Hello, stream team. How are you? Tonight is going to be a little snack and chat. We're going to talk about all kinds of things. Probably too many topics for me to title it ahead of time. Maybe I'll change the title, but I'm going to do a little bit of trending topic talk, a little bit of stream of consciousness talk, and it's all going to happen while I have my midnight snack. So I encourage you, if you're watching this with me tonight, if you're going to get in the stream tonight, grab a snack. Come on down. And if you're watching this on the playback, maybe you're watching at lunch, or maybe you're watching it with your breakfast. In any case, I hope you are breaking bread, i.e. I hope you are having a meal with me as we do this thing together. Let me show you what I'm going to be munging on as we cover a myriad of subjects. Here we go. Oh! There was like a mosquito on my apple. You buzzard. I'm probably going to end up getting bitten by a mosquito. There's a mosquito in here. Crap. Anyway, let me show you the goodies. Okay, we've got Fuji apple. We've got natural almonds, natural meaning unroasted, unsalted, raw almonds, dried mango, and a little square of vegan banana bread. Ooh. So that's what's going down over here as the snack. I hope you're having something equally as delish, and we're gonna get into it. But before I jump into the first topic, and the first topic, wouldn't you know, it's gonna be about live streaming. Because that's what I do. And I was watching a YouTube video, as I don't often get a chance to do. I don't often get a chance to watch other people's content, but I was watching a YouTube video where they were talking about live streaming. It ended up in my feed, I suppose, for obvious reasons. And so I couldn't resist this one. And they were talking about, you know, the really successful streamers like Kai Cenat and people like that, and kind of how the trend of streaming came about, and I guess how it reached its like zenith on Twitch, and how Twitch streaming is kind of, I guess, in the midst of a decline. All it was very affirming for me, because I chose to begin on YouTube as my preferred platform, even though so many people told me, oh, just go Twitch. If you want to stream, Twitch is for streaming, go to Twitch. I'm so glad I didn't. After seeing that little piece on it, I definitely feel like I'm in much better, in a better position because I started on YouTube. So I'm happy about that. And it's weird. Like this is the first stream I've started where it's been so quiet initially. Although I will say Wednesdays have been trending as my dead night. I don't know what that is. I think it's a quiet night on the web, but like for the last 4 weeks, Wednesdays have been the slow night. All right, so I gotta get into the stream. I'm just gonna pop into the chat, and I'm going to pin my information into said chat, and then we're gonna get started. And hopefully by the time I get everything pinned, a familiar face, a familiar name, someone from the stream team will venture down into the chat stream and start talking to me. All right, let's see what we got here. Right, got the donation gateways. Let me copy those, and then let me go into the stream on my channel and get this sucker pinned. Here we go. This is a strange one for me. I've never gone so long without seeing Eric. What's up, Eric? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my guy. How are you? I appreciate the first soul that wanders into my stream. You get extra points. And let me swing this into the chat. All right, I dropped it, and then now I gotta just pin it, and then I will have done all my official business, and we can start, and I can start chatting. Oh, you're in Florida. Hey, Eric, you're in Florida. Okay, where are you in Florida? Where are you in Florida? and I'm just gonna do. We'll talk about live streaming, but first I have something to let, wait, is it, oh, I guess it is officially Thursday because it's past midnight. Central north of Tampa. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna talk about something that's on my mind that is not the original subject I started talking about, but it's gonna be that kind of night. It's a rambling kind of night. So, you know how I do custom videos, right? Custom video requests. So someone sent me a request that I just, where do I begin? James Woodlife, hey from England. Oh, you're in England. Oh, my favorite texter has just texted me. Okay. James, how's my day been? My day's been great. Well, it was great until I got a custom video request that kind of like threw me for a loop, and I have to figure out a way to honor the request while staying within my boundaries, because I don't know, people just think, okay, I'm trying to, oh, did I not? Hold on. I did. I sent what I said I would send. That's what you requested, right? If you see me talking to someone, I have a texter who cash apps me, who is texting me, but they are not in the stream. I didn't see your name blocked. Let me see if you're blocked. You're from England. You're in the UK. Okay, where are you in England? Are you in London? Manuel Musso. Hey, Manuel. Mo. Okay, Mo, there you are. Mo's here. I got that news anchor voice. It's so funny. Someone told me that tonight at dinner. Someone was like, your voice, you sound like a broadcaster. You didn't get it? Wait, how could you not? I sent it. Sir. I definitely sent it. Yeah, you're not blocked. You're not blocked, and I sent it. And I have the, like, I can see it on my phone. I sent 2. It's black? Yeah, you did. I sent a second one. Check for it. All right. NBA City, how have you been? Yes, Jay, you can ask a question. Beast. Sheffield, south of Yorkshire. All right, I'll send it again. I sent it this afternoon around 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. Oh, this is what I'm eating. I showed it earlier. Okay, I have, well, the only thing left, this is all that's left of the, I had a small piece of vegan banana bread. This is all that's left of that. Then I have Fuji apple slices. I have almonds, whole, natural raw almonds, and dried mango. You're hungry? You can't even type? Okay. Yeah, I try and eat healthy. Grape Charade. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long, Grape Charade. Are you kidding me? I sent that pic. Where'd it go? I'll send it again. All right. Let me see. Let's see what happens. Give me one moment. I gotta send a pic to my benefactor who texts me. I'm gonna try and send him a pic that I already sent. I'm gonna try and send it again. You know, you've been busy with work. Oh, really, Grape Charade? Okay. Huh. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do something. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. How do I do this? Tell me what you see if I scroll away. You know what? Mad Texter, I have to do this after the stream because I can't end the stream. I can see people leaving because I'm not, like, engaging. A 4-hour drive from London. Wow. Okay, Z. Keep scrolling, Z. Well, since Z was rude, I feel like, okay. Yeah, I definitely sent it. I'm like, I went through great lengths to create and send it around 3:30 this afternoon. So now I'm worried. I'm like, if you didn't get it, did someone else get it? Or where did it go? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna delete you, Z. I'm not gonna ban you, just removing your rude comment, Z. Hello, thank you for the compliment. But I can't read your name. It's in another language, or your screen name is very hard for me to process. Denali. Oh, you did. Denali! Oh my God! No way! A blast from the past. Yeah, I saw your screenshot, but I can't read it right now. But I will, after the stream, I will read it and I will make sure I send you what I sent earlier this afternoon. I understand why it didn't go through. Snack of choice. I just showed up Fuji apples. I've got dried mango, and I've got almonds. Oh my God, Denali, you missed it. The channel started blowing up a little bit. I've been blowing up a little bit. It's quiet tonight, but I've had like streams with 300 people, streams with 150 people. I'm averaging like 80 to 90 people, and it takes a while for the crowd to gather. Wednesday's my slowest night, so you came. And my view counts went up. I used to only get like a few hundred, right? Then I started getting thousands. And I've had several get 10,000, several get 5,000, several get 6,000. And I had someone reach out to me for to be a sponsor. So I'm beginning to, you know, look for a sponsor or start negotiations to find someone to sponsor and start doing some affiliate linking. So yeah, it's starting to catch on finally. Finally, it's right around, I'm on like 330 something right now in my quest to go 365. And right around 280 or 90, I broke through the algorithm somehow. Like something magical happened and it started sending people to me. And then all of a sudden one night I had like 300 people. And then the next night I had like 180. And it's been really good. Well, it was really good all August and the first 2 weeks of September. This week has been a little bit slower, but even last night I had like 80 people and like 4,000 views. So it's getting better. You're almost there. I'm speaking to my anonymous texter. Oh, this is another feature of my stream, which actually I think it kind of enhances the stream. So Denali, you can wait. Later at night, Denali, is when I get so many people. Usually if I do either trending topics or I do any kind of discussion about men, women, or dating or anything about men and women, that is always a big draw, or trending topics are a big draw. Yeah, and later is better. Usually my sweet spot is between midnight and 1 a.m. Eastern time. So we'll see what happens from that. But I have lots of plans to upgrade the stream, so many things happened in me telling Denali. I got channel memberships. I have a lot of channel members now because I had people come in and gift memberships to other people. So the channel's fully monetized, you know, ad revenue and all, but I don't run ads on most things, but I may start. And I have a good community of channel members. So I'm going to start the Discord now. And no, it's not hard to work out. And then, what else? So I have, that, and then I get Cash Apps and PayPals regularly in the stream and people super chat. I mean, it's been really great. Like I've been really blessed in the support. Minna Boymore, Eric. Okay. And now you guys, Eric, Denali, SPQR, yesterday you were taking, okay. What else? So the other thing that's going on is I have people who are just generous providing givers. So they'll just Cash App me without just for the sake of supporting the channel, or they'll just come in and give me like a super chat and be like, great job, keep doing what you're doing and move on. But I have one texter who's been very generous with me over the last few days, and although he's in the live stream, he will Cash App me and then send me messages via Cash App or via text while I'm live streaming. Okay, and he did that last night, and then he's doing it again tonight. So I don't know if that's a weird feature of the stream. You have to tell me, is it too distracting, or how you guys feel about it? Because when someone sends me a juicy Cash App, I'm like, oh, and so then I feel like compelled, like I have to like address them because they just sent some juicy Cash App. But then I don't want to neglect the actual live stream that I'm in. But I feel like it gives me this weird live stream inception thing where there's like multiple things going on. Okay. All right, Mo, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Rest up. So yeah, this has been a very experimental time for me. I'm hoping that things pick up. This is my slow night though, but I am so hungry. What have you been up to, Denali? How are things in Canada? So we've already had the UK and Canada here. They're here every night. UK, Canada, Australia, and India are always here every night with the USA. And then I usually get you know, 6 or 7 other countries on top of that. Kakit! Where you been, Kakit? I haven't checked my emails. Maybe you should be an email. I've grown so attached to you, Kakit. When you're not in the stream for even one night, I grow weary. I get concerned. Kakit, I need your advice on my texter. Wait, did I not bring my? I made myself a hot, delicious drink, and I didn't bring it. You may have to bear with me when I go get my drink. You were just reading that Jimmy Kimmel got canceled. Canceled! I called it. I called it. Because right after Colbert got canceled, I said the whole thing is done. I called it. I called it because Colbert got canceled a few months ago, and I was like, I think that whole like late night Johnny Carson format from like yesteryear, I think that whole thing is done. And I was trying to rack my brain. I'm like, who's still doing that? I'm like, Kimmel's still doing it. And I think Jimmy Fallon's still doing it. And there might be one other person floating around. But when they act Colbert, I was like, I think they're all done. I think that whole genre is done. Yeah. Because it feels so dated. All right. I'm going to go get my beverage. And then I need to get you guys to give me advice. What do you mean the FCC got involved? What's my view on canceled? What do you mean? You think it's censorship, to be honest? Interesting. I just thought it was like, because the genre itself feels like something from another time, it doesn't feel modern or relevant any longer. Oh, I see. So you feel like it's because the current administration doesn't like their politics? That's another interpretation. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Denali. I just saw it as a sign of the times because I was like, is anyone still watching those shows? Interesting. Absolutely. I didn't know that it was because of controversial subject matter, because I think of those shows as being such puff pieces. Like usually they just have celebrities on to, you know, promote their latest project, and it's very mainstream commercial. Like it's hard for me to imagine that anything controversial would ever take place on any of those nighttime shows. Hey, Lewis. Really? Denali, that's so disturbing. I agree with you, Mo. I mean, we have First Amendment rights for a reason, and even if you don't agree with someone, I support the right of everyone, even people I don't agree with, to have a platform to state how they feel. J&J, who do I have, Judson or Joshua? Which of my Alabama twin boys am I talking to? Oreo, you like nachos? Well, if that's your kind of midnight snack, you won't like my snack, Oreo. I've got almonds, dried mango, and Fuji apple. And I had a small little square of vegan banana bread, but I polished that right on off. Mr. Barnett, I'm in Florida. Judson, all right. Judson, did you go look at the numbers? No, I'm not vegan. I eat meat. Not at all. I tried it though. I tried to be vegan for, what was it, like 4 months? I looked terrible. My cheeks were so gone. I was like this. Right, like you could see like my cheeks hollowed out, and I was really sluggish. I was lacking in energy. Now, I'm not trying to disparage the diet. Like I get, you know, why it's good for some people, but I really do think it depends on your genetics whether or not you can thrive on a diet like that, and I certainly cannot. I need the animal protein. It was like my like vitality was immediately restored as soon as I went back to eating meat. I won't do it to myself again. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one, Jared. They're not something I eat regularly, but sure. Once in a year or so, once a year, why not have a BLT? Sure. Yeah, you saw the numbers, right, Judson? Even last night, which was not even a great night for me, and it was like, 4,000 something views, and I had like, at one point, 80 something people concurrently. It's better. It's gotten so much better. But now I'm spoiled. Ever since the algorithm gave me that 300 people in the stream, 10,000 view night, I want more. I want more. So I'm like scheming. I'm like, I must get back to that. Everything, and now everything feels so like womp womp when it's not big numbers. Oh, thank you, Kakit. I miss you. We have to, are we gonna call or bond in some kind of way, Kakit? And also, Kakit, you have me so paranoid. I think everyone is you. Like, I'm like, is Kakit my texter? Is Kakit my, my Cash Apping texter? Oh, that was the other thing, Denali. I had a request to do a private text messaging session with someone. They Cash Apped me and requested. So I honored it to see if I wanted to start offering that as maybe a product on my Stan store, or if that was something I could monetize in some automated fashion in the future. So I did it. It was a very interesting situation. I actually ended up enjoying it. The person seemed like actually very gentlemanly and quite cool. And so there's that. But I don't know. I want a second or third opinion on it. Nobody does you. Okay. So you're not the texter, Kakit? It's not one of your other identities? I'm like, this might be Kakit. Okay. Thank you, J&J. Appreciate you. I mean, it's still, it's a little too early to be getting excited, but it is definitely progress. And it's the first step towards, the channel being, thriving. So yeah, I'm excited. Buongiorno, Maurizio. How are you? It's how Italy's here. So in addition to US, UK, Canada, who else is here? India. We got Italy here. How does this sound? Well, he's gentlemanly, he's nice, he's very polite. And I was like, this could just be Kakit. This could just, and because you pulled all of these alter identities on me, I'm like, what if it's just Kakit again? I will feel so awkward. And also, you wanted to do some sort of call or chat, so I was like, maybe it's Kakit. When are we going to talk, Kakit? I want to talk to you. Okay, let's see. Jared Barrett, what do you typically talk about? I'm new and all that. Mr. Barrett. All different subjects. Every night it's a different subject. And the subjects are very varied. So it's an eclectic mix. One night it could be politics. One night it could be sports. Another night it could be men, women, and relationships or dating. Another night it could be technology. Another night it could be conspiracy theories. It's literally all over the place. But the thing that makes it consistent is that I do it every single night, and I've been doing it for over 330 nights in a row, and I'm not stopping. And in that time, I've had 70 different countries visit the stream. I usually have probably 10 to 15 countries all here on any given night, vibing and hanging out and talking to each other, and I try and keep it high vibrational. I swat out the trolls. I delete any kind of negativity or vulgarity. So we try and keep it high vibrational around here, and it's just a good time. I want to thank you so much. A friend of mine brought your membership and we pooled our money, and I literally had the first. Okay, Santiago. Oh, you bought a channel membership? Okay, what tier did you get? Okay, my texter just sent me another gift. Okay, let's play. This is so funny. This is it adds a whole other dimension to the stream. That I have this person who, while I'm streaming, this started happening a couple days ago, while I'm streaming, he will Cash App sums of money to me, and we will have our little playful puppeteering that he wants to do. It's very surreal. I can't believe this is going on, and I feel like almost paranoid about it. Like I'm like, who is doing this? And I guess I assumed it was you, Cackit. But if it's not you, I don't know who it is. If it's not Cackit, then this is just craziness. Okay. Okay. What did you pulled your money, Santiago? Okay. Well, what did you get? What tier did you get in? Are you at the insider tier? Okay. Antarctica, je t'aime. Are you really in Antarctica? I'm gonna check the analytics. Are you really in Antarctica, or are you just pulling my leg? He bought the highest tier. Okay, I haven't checked my membership count or my tier level count, so I'll have to say. So you guys bought the producer tier. No, I'm not. Mad Texter, no, I'm not. But you keep sending me big cash apps, and we'll get me there. You know, how can I say this? Currency, money is the aphrodisiac around here, so you know what to do if that's the response you're looking for. All right, let's see. Thank you, William S. You saw me at the grocery store? Really? I wasn't at the grocery store yesterday, was I? Was I at the grocery store yesterday? Maybe I was at the grocery store yesterday. Size only matters when it comes to how many zeros are in the transaction. That's the only time size matters. Otherwise, everything's negotiable. Let's see. I was buying cheese. Oh, then it definitely wasn't me. I don't buy cheese. I try not to eat dairy. So you mistook me for someone else. I was definitely not buying cheese. It wasn't me. Well, Santiago, I'm glad you're so grateful. I haven't had anyone have that response to my channel memberships. Usually they're like, ooh, those are hot, or ooh, those are fun, or they're silly. Like, I mean, there's all different ones. There's Bikini Beach ones. There's like a yoga one. There's one where I'm doing a mukbang. You tell me, sir, what would you like? Alper's here. Hello, Alper. Alper, if you want to call me baby, if you want to be on terms of endearment level, if you want to be on like sweetheart, baby, boo, darling level with me, then you're going to need to Cash App, Super Chat, or PayPal me. That's what you're going to need to do. Okay, surprise it shall be. Lots of subtle surprises. So, Alper, well, thank you, Malika, or Malika. Thank you, Alper. I appreciate that you admire them. All that admiration, but did you press the like button? I tend to get lots of compliments, but it's so hard to get those like button presses. All you have to do to like, if you're on mobile, is double tap the center of your phone. That's a like button press, and I would appreciate it. It's like you're giving me and the algorithm a high five when you double tap the center of your phone. James Johnson, are you looking for one? Do you want me to help you find one? Well, let's get rid of that, James. James, that was so negative. I'm not going to delete you. You can keep commenting, but that was very rude, sir. I don't know who raised you, but like, step it up. I keep getting called, yeah. Well, thank you, William S. I consider that to be high praise and quite a compliment, so thank you. Let's see. Okay. Alper, you're getting awfully amorous, and yet there's been no money. Where you got a gift, you got to woo me, Alper. If you want to be all flirty and kissy and all that stuff, donate to the channel. Send a message to the algorithm that you like it around here. Support my dream, Alper. Before you start thinking about besitos, let's see it. Where are you located, Alper? Your name makes me think you're in like Germany or something, which can Cash App. Or no, you can't Cash App in Germany, but you could PayPal me, Alper, and you can certainly donate to the channel with a super chat. Click that $ to the right of the chat box, Alper. La 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 la. I only start telling people to donate when they start getting like, oh, I love, oh, you, oh, I'm gonna kiss, all that stuff. Iranian name. Ah, I see. What does it mean in Iran, in that language? What does it mean? Sure I can, Bohan. If you, I can do it if you super chat. This is the USA. You gotta pay for everything you want. Thank you, Monkey Boy. Okay, Bohan. Well, Bohan, I'll believe you when you start gifting my channel. Why don't you super chat? Okay, William Ash. How about a like button press on your way out to church? Really, Brian? What makes you think I'm nice? Nice is I try not to be nice. I try and be kind, but not nice. Ah! We'll have to talk about that after the stream, sir. Although I like it. I like you cash apping me during the stream. It's fun. But Bohan. Okay, but Bohan, if those are rupees, you just gave me like 12 cents. Are those rupees? Because that exchange rate is a cause for concern. Oh, it means queen? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. And I know it's my favorite. Those are the ones I like. Black is because it doesn't show through other colors, but I have red also. Let's see. They're euros? Oh, is that euro? I thought that was the rupee. Where are you located, Bohan? Okay. I could do that tomorrow with red. Where are you in Europe, Bohan? Slovenia. Slovenia's here. I just got a super chat from Slovenia. Double AOI? No, I'm not. I mean, not at all. Not yet. I don't know. Why do you ask? If I were, you would need to ask, right? That's kind of how that works. Good night, and I will resend the one I sent this afternoon. I don't understand what happened. This is so strange. No double A. I don't have one. I don't have OF. Sorry, sir. Yes, I can show my fit because I want to go and get my drink that I left in the kitchen. I'm gonna go get my drink, so you will see my fit. Make one what? I have something way better, double AOI. I have YouTube channel memberships, and my YouTube channel memberships have private members only content. Let me give you that link. It's better. Here. Much more sophisticated and wholesome for you. Hot but wholesome. All right, here we go. Let me find it for you. I gotta get back into the stream. All right, I'm back in the stream. Jasmine hello Jasmine, good to see you. No, I've never tried Iranian food. I bet it's delicious though. Hey Guy, good to see you back here. Let me find this. Wait, gotta get rid of this. Let me find this. All right, so this is how you become a channel member. When you become a channel member, you get access to my private videos on YouTube. And I think that's what you're looking for, sir. So let me, there you go. Boom, become a channel member, and then you will get access to my private videos. Who was it that was asking for that? Oh, double A01. Become a channel member, you'll get access to the private videos. Okay, let's see. I have 0 husbands. I am not married. 0 husbands, 0 children. And I'm going to stand up so I can get my drink. Santiago's hilarious. When did you become a member, Santiago? Type it on the screen. I will be right back. I'm going to get my my beverage of choice. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's just, oh, it was just out of frame. It was just out of frame. Santiago's hilarious. I told you, no one ever regrets becoming a channel member. Get into those channel memberships. Okay, well, if you want to see the back, get the likes up to 20. Get the likes up to 20, monkey boy. Tell the other people in the stream to double tap the center of their phone. Double tap. Get the likes up to 20 and then I can give you what you need. Bohan. Yes, I can, sir. Santiago's cracking me up. Get those channel memberships. Let me drop the channel member link again. It's delicious. It's hot chocolate with a little bit of coffee. So good. And a little bit of cinnamon. 2 more likes and I will stand and I will do the 360 because Bohan hooked y'all up. No, Santiago, nothing you said was in any way inappropriate. I think you've been a perfect gentleman, and I appreciate the ringing endorsement. Thank you. Haven't tried it, Malika. Would love to. What's a typical Iranian dish that I might be able to find in a large city? Like if I was on DoorDash or Uber Eats, what's an Iranian dish I could put in to try and find an Iranian restaurant? Crab Rangoon? But I thought crab rangoon, isn't that like Thai? Isn't that Thai food? That's not Iranian, is it? No, Santiago, I don't care. It's a Bikini Beach live stream, and you enjoyed it. Good. Oh, you reached Monkey Boy's like, hey, we reached the likes. All right, Monkey Boy, I got you. It's so funny because this outfit is very like, there's not much to see here. I'm wearing pants and not much to see, but I will stand. King-a-ling, I've been on. Okay, just a basic shirt. Basic shirt and pants. Nothing too over the top. There it is. I kept my word. A double AO1, I certainly cannot. Thank Kate, but it's so basic. Like, this is so basic. This is like, let's run errands. Like, this is nothing. Santiago, yes, Santiago, put them on. Santiago's letting you know that you need to get into my channel memberships so you can see my private videos because they're cool and they're hot. They're worth it, okay? And Santiago, I'm dropping more this week. Stay tuned. Really, that's so funny. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Richard Mason, that's hilarious. New York City, Kate, USA. Santiago, you are easy to please. You think so, Oreo? That's funny. You're back from church. That was a quick little bit of worship you did there. Rice and kebab with a little lemon. Okay, well that sounds a lot like Mediterranean food. Like Iranian food sounds like Mediterranean food because I have rice and kebabs. I ordered that from a like a Greek restaurant. So it sounds very similar. Jared Bell's here. How are you? You bet who's not? Well, really, Bohan. Well, I like the way you come correct with these super chats, Bohan. I appreciate you. I'm not going to say so, Santiago. I'm going to keep it a secret. I think we're going to do a little bit of yoga. Double A01, color does not matter to me. I don't choose people based on their color. I choose based on their character and how they treat me and what their intentions are towards me and if they are able to provide. I don't care about color. All right, let's see. Do I sell used outfits for my lives? There's so many markets for this. Monkey Boy, I don't know. This is capitalism. How much you trying to pay? You want this outfit, Monkey Boy? What's it worth to you? I'll sell it to you. You want to buy this shirt? I'll sell it to you. Depending on the price. Make me an offer I can't refuse, Monkey Boy. Pleasure. Thank you, Randy. No, Kate. Well, I have several jobs. I actually work in financial services and I do financial analysis. I know, hard to believe, but yep, that's what goes on. And then I also work in hospitality and I do YouTube and there are businesses around my YouTube. So I have a stand store where I sell custom content and for, you know, viewers of my social media content. And then I also have a merch shop with the flyest, coolest fashion related to my stream. So there's all kinds of goodness on that Stream Team site. If you haven't seen it, you need to get into it because my merch is not like other people's merch. My merch is fly clothes. I will drop that link shortly. And then I also have a journal that I sell on Amazon. It's a 6-week transformation journal that works in conjunction with the guided meditation videos on my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel has guided meditation videos, it has fitness videos, it has social commentaries, it has this nightly live stream. I do it every single night and I've been doing it for over 300 nights in a row and I'm not stopping. And yeah, so it's a whole community here. And it's a community based on being high vibrational, leading your best life and being your best self and, you know, being part of a global tribe, being a global citizen. I've had 70 different countries visiting me in my live stream. On any given night, I probably have between 10 to like 16 or 17 different countries here. Tonight, we've already got the USA, Canada, India, Italy, where else? Do we have Iran, Turkey? Who else is here? You get it. People from all over come, and it's a good time. Would I ever do a? Oh my God, no, double A. What on earth? Why would you ask a woman that? That's kind of foul, sir. Like that's a kind of like. I feel like you should have to know someone so well to ask that question. And even if you know someone so well, you probably still shouldn't be asking a woman that question unless she's your intimate partner. Like that's so out of line. The things people feel comfortable asking strangers on the internet are mind-boggling. I can't even believe I answered that. I just happened to read it, but the answer is no, no, and never. All right, let's see. Men are wild animals. There is no way. Oh my God. Why would you ask me that? Okay, let's see. I'm a psychology student and I have class to go to right now. Well, Malika, please consider subscribing and, you know, screenshot the channel, subscribe, maybe enable notifications if you want to be alerted when I go live. But if not, at least subscribe and you can always watch the playbacks. And anyone who ever watches the channel on the playback, please, if you ever watch anything on the playback, and you should, if you miss one, thumbs up the video, but also, hit the YouTube hype button, HYPE. It's a little button to the right. Like you push the thumbs up and then you look, you'll see there's like a thanks button. And in between like the thanks button and something else, there's this new YouTube hype button. And if you push that, it helps anything that you're watching go viral. If it's eligible to go viral. If it's in its first week of life and you push that hype button, you help it get a little bit more viral. So I want my hype button presses and my like button presses if you're watching on the playback. Please and thank you. Let's see. I'm a psychology student and I have class to go. Okay, you got, that's crazy. How do you manage to handle so many jobs? Do you have a family? Well, look, no, I have no family, no kids, no husband, no kids. I'm by myself, so that just gives me freedom to just be like on it. Like I don't have other commitments, and at the moment, you know, social life, where, how, like non-existent. But luckily, this feels like socializing to me, so I actually really enjoy it. Both this job and my hospitality job kind of feel like socializing, so I don't miss like what would normally constitute a social life for people. So I'm able to just, you know, do this grind right now. And also the corporate job work that I do is remote, so that gives me a lot more freedom with my time as well. All right, let's see. Yeah, double A01, I don't know what to tell you. You know you're on the internet. You know there's tons of other sites that could really like help you. If you're so afflicted, you could find help elsewhere. I don't know. Why don't you go back and watch that Bikini Beach live stream again and maybe help yourself out. Do some self-soothing. I don't know what else to tell you. Yes, well, I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Why don't you throw me another super chat? Maybe I'll feel like doing something to inspire you, sir. How about another super chat? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for, you know, waiting for the sponsors. The sponsors are gonna come in. I'll be more than happy to endorse products. And that's all models are. It's just someone who endorses products. So you better believe I'm ready, and that's right around the corner. Okay, Shan San. Well, Shan, that's, you know, that's kind of an aggressive thing to say to someone you don't even know. And I've never even seen your name in my stream before. So that's kind of aggressive and more than a tad presumptuous, sir. And I wouldn't even take it, you know, offense to it if it came in a super chat. But the fact that you're just typing that in there without any kind of little cute little super chat, that's a no-no. Michael, if you want to spin, you have to pony up. This is capitalism. This is the US of A. You got to pay for everything, including spins. Or the pants, but the rest, yes, love. Oh, you don't want the shirt or the pants, but the rest. What do you mean? You want to buy my undergarments? Is that what you're trying to say, Monkey Boy? You want to buy my undergarments for $200? Is that what you're trying to say, Monkey Boy? Because I want to make sure I understand you, sir. Midnight snack. Aha. I see what you did there, Shannon. Boom. Gotcha, Shannon. I got you. You think? I think they're like medium. Hello, Travis. How are you? Well, Cutman, I don't want all of it. You need some of it, but any extra that you have, any extra that you wouldn't notice is missing, please send it to my Cash App. Pretty please. Should I just go full like Findom over here? Is that what this channel is becoming? Because I'm here for it, if that's what you guys need. Yeah. Cutman, let's see it. Let's see you get into my super chats or my Cash App. Don't be shy. Okay, you want to buy that. Okay, Monkey Boy, no problem. Go ahead, Cash App me, and put your address in the Cash App, and I will send it to you. Bet. Okay, let's see. What are you saying yes to, King Elaine? I haven't been anywhere. I've been here streaming. I was streaming last night, and the night before that, and the night before that. I've been going for over 300 nights in a row. Unless you're talking to somebody else in the stream. Wyatt Morris? What are you talking about? What are you saying? What makes me naughty, Bohan? I don't get it. It's black, Monkey Boy. That's usually my preferred color. Black. Sean San, you are having your own little delusional good time over there. You know what you are, Sean San? If I can't get you to give me a super chat, what I can probably do is get you to become a channel member. Sean San, since you're over there just like you are parched because of all of your thirst, wait till you get a load of the videos in my channel memberships. My channel has memberships that have private members only videos here on YouTube. And if you would like to see those, Sean San, I think they would just, you know, light up your world. Then you should probably click that link. For as little as $4.99, I think that's the lowest tier, you can see some of my private videos. And for $9.99, you can see all of my private YouTube videos. It's the secret menu, the secret playlist on my channel. Get into that. La la la. Do I have pink? Yes, I do, Monkey Boy. Would you like a pink set sent to you? Send me that 200 with your address and I will do it. Send me that 200 Cash App with your address, or you can email your address and I will send it to you. Because if you are in man, you need those videos. Ah! Santiago is just raving about my channel memberships and I'm here for it. Keep going, Santiago. Let him know. Let him know. Yeah, Bohan, you really need to see them. I don't know if you can handle it, Bohan. You might need like a cold compress and like a nice, like a big, you know, thing of Gatorade with you, or some coconut water or something. Yeah. A life alert necklace. I don't know. I think you need to be ready when you watch my private membership videos. And honestly, they're so inexpensive. Like literally for $4.99, which is the cost of like a cup of coffee at Starbucks or a cup of tea, you could see some of them. And for $9.99, like the price of a grande latte and a muffin, you could see all of the private content. Do it. Let me give you that link. Do it. All kinds of things are going on. I'm all over the beach. I'm doing yoga, I'm stretching, I'm foam rolling. I'm in the sauna. I'm eating a burger. Wyatt, you know there's a bunch of other dudes in the stream. They don't want to hear that. That's like super homoerotic, Wyatt. Why are you going there? Okay, well, Bohan, you go right on ahead and you get into those channel memberships. You click that link or you hit the $ to the right of the chat box and you hit memberships and you get on in there and you just enjoy. I sure would, Santiago, if he's, you know, what's the height on the bank account? What kind of provider is he? Is he generous? I don't care about height. I care about generosity and the ability to provide. Are you trying to spend, Santiago? Because if you're 5'3" to 5'8" and not trying to spend, it's a no. It's a negatory. I don't really care about the height. It doesn't matter. If you're powerful and you're a provider, let's talk. Yuck. Well, Louie, keep scrolling. Louie, you gotta keep scrolling with your negativity. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to delete that. I meant to delete Louie. I meant to delete negative Louie. Buenas noches, Ramundo Gomez. Gracias. Too late, Louie. They already did. I've already gotten Cash Apps and Super Chats tonight. You're the only one who doesn't appreciate what's here, and yet you can't stay away. You can't stay away. You keep coming back. Okay, Santiago. Shan, I will have fun with you when you start having fun with my Cash App. Have some fun with my Cash App or my PayPal. Have some fun with those Super Chats, and I'll have fun with you. Well, Wyatt, that's not a problem. And I don't think that term is politically correct any longer. I think it's little person or something like that. I don't think we're using that M word anymore. Get rid of that. La la la. Oh, Louie gets timed out when he gets too rude. You know how it works, Louie. You take that little time out and then you come back and give me some more watch time. 0. I have 0 boyfriends, double AO1. Wyatt, first you're gonna need to have fun with my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Super Chats. Why don't you try that? You hate that term? Okay, so why, what term do you like? Oh, really? I thought that was less offensive than midget. What, do you prefer midget? I feel like that's a rude. What do you tell me, what would you, do we refer to it? Really, just Steve? Is that how you really feel? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Steve, are you a pay pig, Steve? Because I don't mind financially pegging you. I get credit for that. Financial pegging. Steve, I'll financially peg you. How about a Cash App? Steve, you piece of shite. Cash App me right now. You see it pinned to the chat, Steve. Do it. Do it. Do it. Or you're going into timeout. You better find some money and give some kind of either Cash App or Super Chat in the next 10 minutes, Steve, or you're getting a timeout. Does that get you going, Steve? Okay. Well, Bohan, anytime you start feeling overwhelmed or with thirst or appreciation, you know what to do. Super Chat. What do you mean, Team Smooth or Team Natural? What does that mean, Kate Fate? Are you talking about when it comes to men? Like, do I prefer them to be groomed or rough or rugged or shaved? Or not? You gotta say what you're saying. You're magical. Okay, Wyatt. Well, I don't know if you speak for your full community, but for you, I will call you by whatever name you prefer. Yeah, I'm not worried about his PP, Sean. I'm worried about his bank account. He may be little, but his wallet could be big. Shan, I don't know you. So how could I want you? And how could I want you, but I don't know if you're generous or not? You need to show me your generosity. Woo me with your generosity, Shan. Hey, Stolberg. Thank you. Steve, you do it now. I want 20 bucks. Super chat $20 now, Steve. You little turd. Do it. I'm financially pegging Steve. Have I entered my FinDom arc? Because I'm here for it. I'm all about it. If you need that from me, you just let me know, Steve. I got you. Get your arse into my super chats or you will be timed out. Let's go, Steve. Famous Will, you walked in on someone wanting me to peg him, so I told him I would financially peg him. Christy! Thank you, Christy. You're so cute. Oh, I'm trying to like it. You're so cute. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Annabelle. Eugene. It might be skinny, but at least it's... Oh, okay, Eugene. I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know, Charles. I don't weigh myself. I don't worry about it. This isn't dark. This is light, Wyatt. This is divine feminine energy, reclaiming the power that was stolen from it by the patriarchy. Or just keeping it at... Oh. Wax, and then laser, wax and laser. Laser so that you'll never have any issues with your bikini. Like you'll always be able to put on a bathing suit and never think about it. And then waxing because then you don't ever have like stubble or anything. Jerron Boggs, is that any of your business, sir? What? Are you trying to breed with me, Jerron Boggs? Why are you worried about my reproductive system, sir? Explain yourself. And if you're gonna ask a question that invasive, Mr. Boggs, you best believe it needs to come in super chat form if you think I would even hesitate before answering. I'm from the USA, Big Cheese. Ron, that's personal. You never ask a lady that. That's rude. I'm whatever age you want me to be, Ron. I'm whatever age anyone in the stream team wants me to be. This is entertainment. This is fantasy. I'm whatever age you want me to be. How old do you want me to be, Ron? I'll be that age for you. exactly that age, down to the day. Captain T. This is wild. Somebody buy this. Why don't you do it, Abel? You go get into your wallet, Abel. Thank you, Massimo. Appreciate you. Bohan's back. Thank you, Bohan. I'm glad you like the shirt. Oh, really, Evers? And what ethnicity are you, sir? What ethnicity are you? You were just going to dismiss a whole portion of the Earth's population because of the amount of melanin. Interesting, interesting. General, that is such a rude question for 3 hours. What, sir? What are you talking about? 3 hours of what? Counseling? 3 hours of like coaching to help you, you know, drop the misogyny? Is that what the 3 hours are for? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, really? Really? Do you have $1 million, General? Wait, this is capitalism. Are you like a member of the House of Saud or something, General? Are you ready to write that 7-figure check? Because if so, we can talk. That's it. Well, Jaron Boggs, why do you want to bring children into this world, into this sick, sad, sorry situation we got going? Do you see the state of the natural environment? Do you see the pollution? Do you see how dirty the air is? Do you see how the oceans are all overfished and like full of plastic? What are you thinking? Do you see like the virtual civil war that's almost on the verge of happening in most countries? Do you see the economic disparity, the extreme wealth and extreme poverty? Do you not see what's going on? Do you see the neo-feudalism taking over? Why do you want to bring children into this? What are you thinking? And you're 50 and trying to have kids? Oh, you're 40. Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, your legacy needs to be something that you do, some work that you do. Stop trying to make your legacy your DNA. It's the lazy way out. It's not impressive. Raccoons can reproduce too. It's just not that impressive. Figure out some other way to leave your mark on this world. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Well, famous, if that's the age you want me to be, then baby, that's how old I am. That's how old I am. And where's my super chat? Let's play, Will. Let's play. Reward my playing with you with a super chat to stimulate the algorithm to promote my beautiful baby channel. Willem S., for someone like you, I guess I am. Because what does low maintenance mean? When a guy says you're low maintenance or down to earth, that means that they feel like they can access you with a very low effort. And you are right. It takes effort. I need you to bring your A game. I'm gonna need you to step up your game and give your best effort. So if that's high maintenance, then by all means, I'm the highest maintenance because I need you to bring your best, sir. And you don't like that, do you, William? You want the lazy way out. You want to be with the girl who doesn't require you to do anything. Yeah, that's not me. Joseph, Joseph. Because I want to be double A01. I want to be. Why would I want to be attached? You see how guys are. You guys are so lazy. You don't want to make any effort at all. Why would I want to be attached to someone who doesn't even want to make any effort to make me happy? I mean, not make me happy, because I make myself happy, but to like woo me and pursue me and, you know, try and enrich my life and make, you know, bring joy to me so that I can do the same for him. If you're the kind of person who just doesn't want to like give a good effort, who doesn't even want to try, who just wants something handed to you, yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Well, thank you, Ron. Why don't you send me some flowers, Ron? You could get into my Cash App and send me some flowers, Ron. You could Cash App me and say, roses. They like your shirt so they can see you. I did the math on that, Edgar. I figured that out. I got it. La, 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 la. Oh, really? 9-inch X? That's not very original, sir. I'm just removing the comment. You can keep commenting 9-inch checks, but be more original, be more creative, be a little bit more highbrow. Don't just come in with some tired old phrase that you've seen that makes you sound like some kind of like degenerate, like low life. Say it in a like, say it with some panache. Impress us with how creative you are about saying that. Well, really? Why are you saying Mexican? Are you Mexican, Evers? Ron, thank you again. If you feel that way, I'm gonna need you to press the like button, Ron, and I'm also gonna need you to, consider becoming a channel member. Ron, if you like this shirt, what do you think imagine how you would feel about my private YouTube videos, the secret videos on my channel. Imagine how you feel about those. Exactly. Get into it, Ron. For as little as $4.99, you could have a great night. Let's see. Okay, Shiny Flubba. Well, Shiny Flubba, if that's how you feel and you want me to take you seriously, why haven't you super chatted or sent me a Cash App? How can I take someone seriously? Right now, you're hot air. Let me see that you are a man of means and that you're generous. Where's the Cash App? Where's the super chat? Where they at? No, I do not, Austin. Do you? Hello, Morton. I am positive, William. I feel great. Never e-begging, sir. Just responding to people who keep professing their love. You might have the next president that fixes all that. What do you mean by that, Will? Charity group? My favorite charity is the Sheldrick Trust. Double AO1, nope, I certainly am not. Let's remove that misinformation. I am not. No, I'm not. I'm from the United States, Big Cheese. Okay, thank you, Jason. Evers. Okay, Evers, well, why don't you start with your best super chat? Thank you, Steven, the engineer. Okay, Ron, I'll be looking for it. Send whatever you feel comfortable sending, Ron. I don't know. I don't know about carrots on the engagement ring. I don't know. I don't know, maybe at least 3. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not into stones like that. Basser, if you want to know how to give, all you have to do is use my Cash App or PayPal. They are pinned to the top of the chat. And if you need those again, I will drop them right now for you. Let me get those for you, sir. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, so there you are. I just sent you the, Cash App and PayPal, so that way you can donate that way. Cash App is the best one. Are you in the USA, Basser? Louie's back. And Louie, you know you're gonna keep getting time out until you stop being rude. 10 more minutes, Louie. Maybe you can come back. USA, Edgar. Mexican G, you were here the last 2 days and you've been drinking. And you told me about some girl who put you in the friend zone. You did that thing again where you get drunk and you come to the stream and you forget that you were here. Go watch last night's stream and the stream before that. The last 2 nights, watch the stream from Monday night and Tuesday night. You were in here, dude. Oh, yeah. Yes, Mexican G, you were here. You were here. You told me like there's this girl you've been involved with, and like I guess she friend zoned you, but then I guess she is involved with someone who is like abusive. You told me, sir. You were here. Derek Russell, everything you need, everything your little mind needs. I mean, it's within YouTube guidelines, right? However, it's spicy. It's sexy. I'm not gonna lie, it's sexy, but it's wholesome sexy. It's the kind of sexy you need, okay? It's thong bikini beach content. It's yoga. It's working out. It's fitness. It's me in the sauna, doing all kinds of things. It's fun. It's flirty, naughty Q&As. It's really wholesome, positive, high vibrational, and sexy. Get into it. Everyone who purchases loves it. And if you don't believe me, scroll up and you can see men who purchased last night who are like, oh my God, you got to get it. It's amazing. Get into it. Ron, you're getting boring. Come on, Derek. Don't play games. Derek, don't play games. Become a channel member. Let me get Derek on point. Let me give Derek the link he needs in his life. Let's do this for Derek. Oh, wait, that's the Cash App and PayPal someone was asking for. And then let me get the become a member link, become a channel member. This is for you, Derek, coming up next. Coming up shortly just for Derek. Boom, become a channel member. Enjoy, Derek, enjoy. Okay, Bohan, well, before you finish, I hope if you want to finish, then make sure you finish up with a super chat. Really, Mexican G? Yeah, give her space. Let her do her thing. It sounds like she's in a situation that you can't help with. She's got to, she's got to find her way. Well, thank you, Ninu. Ninu Mi I, thank you. Okay, Edgar. I see, Mexican G. Well, don't let her toy with you, Mexican G. Like, maybe it's best for both of you if you just pull away. Just pull away. Maybe if it's meant to be, you'll cross paths again in the future when, you're both in different situations. But for now, it sounds like you need to just keep your distance and focus on yourself and getting your life right. You're supposed to be looking for another job, Mexican G. You're supposed to be looking for a daytime job, remember? Don't get all caught up in like romance. You're not in any position to be doing that. You need to keep your head in the game, sir. Get your situation together. Get your financial picture together, Mexican G. Shan, when you show me the huge amount of money that you're putting in escrow for me, that's when, Shan. And when you have the trust fund all set up and you have my, my guaranteed money, that's when we can have the negotiation conversation. Let's see. No, I don't, Chan. I do not want to be a parent in this life. It doesn't interest me. Big potato, not really. Like, this is technically black. So you see how we're not the same. Is there a way you can move your, who's asking, who's chatting me? Bohan. Are those, is that really, are those euros or are those rupees? Move my hair in the front. What, you mean like this? Is that what you want? Is that like that? Is that what you're saying? Like that? Let me know if that means. No, I'm not. I'm a gold receiver. People just give it to me. You're a beauty digger, Eric. You just want beautiful women and you just want to use them for their sexuality. You're a sex and beauty digger, Eric. I see right through you. Jennifer, ooh, well, Jennifer, if you're feeling ill, I'm going to have you remove you from the stream. Jennifer, keep scrolling. We can't afford to get sick if you're feeling ill. And there's no such thing as a gold digger because men are beauty diggers. Men want to use women for the way that they look. You want to use our bodies. And we have the audacity to actually want to be provided for. You have a problem with it. You're the beauty diggers. You're the ones digging. We're just going about our lives and you can't leave us alone. You come chasing after us, wanting us. And when we have the nerve to want something in return, now we're digging? I don't think so. Well, Ron, you keep lying to me saying you're going to send money and you never do. Be careful, Mexican G, because if she has a boyfriend and he's a boyfriend who is abusing her physically, he's an unstable nut job, okay? So you need to like back away slowly before you end up, as, fodder for some Lifetime movie. Like, seriously, just back away slowly, Let her resolve her situation. She's mixed up with some crazy guy. You want no part of it. Back away slowly, sir, and just worry about yourself. Okay? You have euros. Okay. Do I want to go on date? Ron, I want the Cash App you promised me. Jennifer, you can remove yourself. Just keep scrolling, babe. I get it, Mexican G. Maybe she was the aggressor, but now you got to just look out for yourself, because getting involved with a woman who is the girlfriend of a crazy man, that makes you crazy. Like, you're putting yourself in actual physical danger. Like, she's dealing with an unstable man. You want no parts of this situation. Block and delete, sir. Block and delete. Not even, look. I'm going to make you so mad, Jennifer. Look, it's great skin. It's genetics. It's great skin from my grandmothers. Now you're going to have to just, like, I don't know, cry, be even more jealous than you already are. Even if it was makeup, who cares? This is show business, Jennifer. Do you think actresses don't wear makeup? When you watch people on TV, guess what? They're wearing tons of makeup and lights and every other thing. Like, what is your beef with makeup, lady? I could wear as much as I want. I happen to not need any. Sorry, hater. But even if I wanted to, like, cake it on in layers, I'd be only doing what every other person in the media does. Do you not know that? Do you not know that when you watch a television commercial, they're caked up in makeup? You got to do it to compensate for the lighting and the camera and all kinds of things. Look, basic Jennifer, if you don't want to wear makeup, that's your business. But if you want to judge other women who do wear it, that's your business too. Just keep it to yourself and keep scrolling. I hate to break it to you. This took me 5 minutes. Sorry, Jennifer. Keep hating. Okay, well, Dustin, why are you here? No one, this is voluntary, Dustin. Keep it moving, Dustin. Keep it moving. Let me help you out of here. Bye, Dustin. If you, I mean, I didn't block you. I just deleted your rudeness, Dustin. You're choosing to be here. Oh, he's not abusive? Okay. But she has a boyfriend. Even if he's not abusive, he could be jealous. Don't get involved with someone else's girlfriend. If she's really interested in you, wait until she breaks up with him and get involved. Because you just never know. Even if he's not abusive, even if he seems like a normal guy, once there's he sees his girlfriend texting you or, like, flirting with you, he could snap. Men get really possessive. Some men get really possessive and crazy. Just leave other people's girlfriends alone. It's not worth it. Do you want to, like, have some horrible fight over some girl who you're not even dealing with because she has some crazy jealous boyfriend? If she's really interested in you, wait until she's single. Well, Shansan, a classic romance begins with a classic courtship. Where are my flowers? Right, John Allen? Jen, girl. You know what, Jen? I think Jen just needs a live stream of her own. Jen just needs her own live stream so she can feel like she's doing something. So she can feel like she's that girl. And then she won't have to hate on other women. Yeah, I think she wants the attention. Some women, when they're, flirt with men, when they know they're not available because it's an ego boost. Just the same way some men need their ego boosted, some women feel the need to have their ego boosted by getting attention from men, even when they're not in a position to entertain those men's interest. So don't let her use you just for some ego boost. If she genuinely wants to see you, you would get that feeling, and she would disentangle herself from this other guy. She's not doing that. She just wants to continue having her boyfriend, and then she wants to get her ego stroked by the fact that she knows you want her. Just leave her alone. I'm telling you, this is the only way. I'm allowed to wear whatever I want. Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Of course I am. You do know women, I think it's a black thing. Like, people have a hard time with black women. Like, every single woman on YouTube is wearing makeup. Like, what is that? Y'all need to get out more. Are you like Amish or something? Like, yeah, I'm wearing mascara. Like, are you Amish? Or do you not allowed to wear mascara? Like, what's the problem? Okay. Well, Bohan, I'm gonna need a bigger super chat if that's what you're trying to get. No, I do not drink alcohol, and no, I am not a cannabis user. I don't know. What is your point, reading kitties? What is your point? If I want to, I'll come on here with full on like Kiss makeup from the 70s. Okay, I'll come on here looking like Paul Stanley if I want to. Like, who cares? It's my live stream. I can do whatever I want. Like, I don't get why people get like, who cares? I can come on here with one side of my face pink and one side blue. This is entertainment. Okay, I'm not at the grocery store right now. So what's the problem? What happens for 400? Let's see it, Ron. Don't type it, super chat it. What's an excuse to fight, music? Okay, I get it, but maybe you were talking to her first, but she's now like hooking up with this other man, yes? Shan, no. Emojis don't count, sir. Currency counts. Legal tender counts. Let's see the super chat or the Cash App or the PayPal. I don't know, your daddy. Why are you in here and not scrolling on, your daddy? Thank you, Fede. It's like she never. I don't know, Mexican G, but at this point, she's involved with someone else. So if you want to give her, like, look, you can tell, listen, you're seeing someone else. If you ever want to get together, like, go out sometime when you're single, you have my number. But you're seeing someone else, and I don't do messy situations. So when you're single, give me a call. And then that's it. Be done with it. I think that's how you handle that. I really do. I think that's how you handle it. And look at this stream. This stream turned out to be like so wacky. It was so wacky. I thought I was just gonna be on here having my snack. And I got sucked into chatting. Yes, Mexican G, move on. Let it go. Do you know how many women there are in the world? Do you know how many women there are in California? Emacio. If you think you're going to be tempted to call her, you can delete it. Or you can just block it. Hello, Manho. Just sounds like trouble. You don't need trouble. You've already had too much trouble already. These last 30 days, Mexican G. Don't feel disrespected. It's not personal. You can't take things like that personally. It's not about you. She's absorbed with herself. She's not really thinking of you. She's just thinking of herself. How are you trying to send it, Shan? I don't believe you. What country are you in, Shan? Ron, you can't have anything until I see some provision. You expect me to believe that, Shan? That's the oldest trick in the book. Don't give me stingy man excuses, Shan. When a man wants to give, he finds a way. But Mexican G, it's not time, with all due respect, Mexican G, it's not time for you to be going out. You just got that whole situation happen at work. You're working like graveyard shifts, you told me. What are you thinking? It's not time for you to be dating. You're in no position to be dating anyone right now. I'm sorry to say it. You need to be worried about shoring up your job situation. You need to be worried about getting back on days. You need to be worried. You have all kinds of personal matters you need to attend to. You need to be in a better position, and then you can start pursuing women. You're not in a position to be able to pursue women right now, Mexican G. She's doing you a favor. Don't worry about women right now. There'll be plenty of women available once you have your shite together. Work on yourself. It's not time for you to be meeting girls, Mexican G. You need to be fixing your employment situation. All right. I'm nobody's mommy. I have no children. Well, Johnny, let's see it, Johnny. You see my Cash App and my PayPal. I'm looking. Let me see. Make a demonstration. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see what you're working with, Johnny. I have gold though for Ariel. For real, I invest. Okay, Wyatt. Well, great. I'm glad you're being, responsible and investing. Let's talk about your disposable income though. How much disposable income do you have currently? And why don't you give a cute little super chat to support my baby channel and to make me smile? Oh, you're back to your normal, okay. Oh, they moved to a different office. Okay, good. Good. Well, Wyatt, if that's how you feel, then I think you should, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. You know darn well, Ron, push that $sign. It's common sense, Ron. Don't be faking the funk. We know you just stall and lie every time. You're about to get timed out, Ron. Like, that's how bored I am with this. You know what, Ron? I'm timing you out. Come back when you're ready to give some money, Ron. I'm done, Ron. Here, take these 10 minutes and figure it out, Ron, and come back and give. Mexican G, what about money? Do you have the money to be dating women right now? It costs money. I think you should be working on yourself, Mexican G. Are you in a living situation where you can entertain women? I don't think you are. I think you should be working on that. Your DM should be dry because your bank account's dry, right? Those are not euros. Those are rupees. Okay, well, that's rude, Mexican G. In this day and age, women aren't playing anymore. Okay, we're serious. We're not playing games. And we're not dealing with men who can't do anything to improve our situation. Why should a woman deal with you, Mexican G, when she could deal with another man who could actually help her out, who might want to take her seriously? You're just trying to have some like meaningless little fling, and you're not even like financially stable. What woman would want to get involved with that? Not one with any self-respect. You need to upgrade your situation and your circumstance, Mexican G, so that you can start having quality interactions. Imacio, no husband, never married, no children, and I won't be giving you my age. That would ruin everything. I want everyone to be able to make me whatever age they want me to be. Whatever age you want me to be, Imacio. Why are you laughing, Fry? Hola, Tony Soto. Women in your age group no longer do relationships? Yes, they do. Women in every age group will do relationships for the right man, for the right candidate. You need to make yourself the right candidate. Gracias, Tony. Okay, Fry. Keep scrolling. Fry, why are you here? You're so full of negativity, sir. Keep it moving. Oh boy. The trolls are in full force. I don't know, Mick. It depends on what he's trying to do. Are you trying to promote a business? What is your agenda online? If you don't have any business, if you're not trying to earn money online, then I don't really see why you need a presence. If you're not trying to generate revenue, why are you online? That's how I look at it. For dating, ugh, it's the worst place to do that. You need to meet people in person. You need to go out into the actual world and meet actual women in person. Otherwise, you're going to be catfished, or you're going to be disappointed when people have pictures from 5 years ago, or when they've put on 15 pounds or 20 pounds since their last picture. Like, when you see someone in person, you get all kinds of information that it would take you so long to get online. You can like see how they smell. You can hear their voices. You can see how they interact with other people. Like, there's no substitute for all of the like subtle social cues and, you know, all kinds of little clues about who they are that you can glean from in-person interaction. Forget online. Get yourself into the real world, into events, into clubs, into, you know, parties. Meet people. Exactly, Mexican G. You should be brainstorming about how you're going to upgrade your situation and how you're going to like get a better job, get your living situation looking cute. So you got your little pad. You need to make yourself like that guy. You need to be a worthy candidate. And you will, once you feel that way, you will carry yourself very differently, and you will be able to approach women differently, and they will respond to you differently because you will be a different type of guy. You'll be in a different category. I think you're tired of dating at your current station. And so I think you need to focus on upgrading yourself. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to boss up, Mexican G. Worry about bossing up, not about hooking up. Yes, Trey. Trey, this is nothing. Trey, I've had 300 bodies in here at once. I'm averaging in the 90s. Okay, this is a slow night, Trey. That is such crap, Mexican G. Do you know how many people there are that are extremely wealthy and they're not like geniuses? You don't have to be so brilliant to have like an abundant financial picture. You can make money doing all kinds of things. There are men who have like a landscaping business and they could be millionaires from that. You don't need to have like, you don't have to be some like scientist level genius thinker. You just have to find something that people need, a service or a product that people need, and furnish it to them at like a price that's lower than everybody else, or do it better than anyone else in your area. And you can nail that. You can nail it. No, Chase Shoemaker, you took a wrong turn. You gotta go left at the red light and then come down the Tron Boulevard. That's where you messed it up. Okay, I will do that, Tony. I've never been to Puerto Rico, but I will try it. Like, what do you do? Amacio, go over to my channel and check it out. There's all kinds of brilliant content over there. Go check it out. Check it out. It's not easy, but it's possible if you're willing to be committed. It's not easy. But most people are lazy, and most people don't have the, the stamina for the fight. Like, if it doesn't come in the first 6 months, they're gonna give up. If it doesn't come after a year, they're gonna give up. The people that win are the people that are just, they're in it to win it. And if it takes 3 years or 5 years, they're in it. They're gonna keep iterating and changing and sticking and moving and trying different things. They're gonna keep going. If you're decided to like, you're gonna find a way to be successful and you're never giving up, then guess what? You're gonna win. Most people just don't have what it takes to keep going. They give up. It's too much. It's too hard. I can't do it. Like people give up, and and they give up because it is hard. I'm not saying it's not. It's going to be easy, but I'm saying he can do it. People with less gifts, talents, or charisma than him have become successful. If he wants it bad enough, he can get it. It's a work ethic thing, and it's a stick-to-itiveness thing. I don't have too many, but you can change your skill set. The skills you have today aren't necessarily the skills you'll have forever. You can improve. You can acquire new skills. You can learn how to do new things. Well, Mexican G is saying he wants, to be more prosperous in the world, but he's worried that he doesn't have either the skills or he thinks he doesn't have the intellect to be more prosperous. And I'm trying to tell him that he can. Like, he doesn't have to be some brilliant thinker or have, be super above average intelligence to actually be able to find a way to make more money. That's true, Jerf. But whatever lane he's in, there's a way to maximize it. I'm not saying everybody has different potentialities, but he has not maximized his potential at all. He hasn't. I'm just telling him there's still room for him. He hasn't reached his natural ceiling at all. He can push himself. There's more possible for him. He just needs to really be committed to finding it. Whoop whoop! Bohan got into the private videos. Bohan's a channel member. Whoop whoop whoop! Another channel member. Whoop whoop! Another channel member. Another channel member. Another channel member. I love it. Yes. Whoop whoop! We love it. We love to see the channel memberships moving. They're moving, y'all. The community's growing. I gotta do a post. Yes, you are. Yes, Bohan, enjoy. You're gonna wanna upgrade to insider level. You're gonna wanna upgrade, but you have plenty to enjoy, and there'll be more added this week. Enjoy, sir, enjoy. Enjoy. Do. Come back with money, Ron. Money. 10 more minutes. Come back with money, Ron. Here, 5 more minutes to get your wallet, Ron. Come back. You need to scroll all the way back up, Louie. At the insider tier, it's so good. Now, Louie, you strike me as the type who might have, what do they call it, Peyronie's disease? So I don't think if anything can help you, Louie, but if you're still healthy and fully functional, you'll have a great time. How would you know, Anita? You haven't been in my stream at all, and you haven't seen my private videos. You're just another jelly hater. Another jelly hater. I'm so happy, another channel member. Cape Town. Ah! Take me home. What? What do you mean? What? And there's nothing loserly. It's just some men really enjoy giving, and some men just have so much that they are happy to share. Hey, Aussie girl, welcome back. Yes, I do. Well, I think you're holding yourself back psychologically because you have it in your head that you're stuck, and you're not stuck. You just have to get a little bit more creative, and you have to, do some brainstorming. Really think what are things I could maybe do? What have I always wanted, or is there anything I've always wanted to do? Is there some course or some certificate or something I could do that would give me a little bit more options? I just gotta get creative. Could I apprentice with someone and maybe do something that way? There's all different avenues to upgrade your situation. You just have to decide that that's what you're all about and be about it. Oh, me too. You're so sweet. Thank you. Louis. Louis, you need a job. Louis, get it together. Louis, come on, man. Louis, where do you come up with this stuff? Oh my God. Louis, get it. I don't know, Louis, like, thanks for the engagement. Thanks for the watch time. I guess that's all I can say. I've got Arabic in the chat. I've got Arabic. Oh, who's writing Arabic? Where are you from? Oh, who's writing Arabic? Where are you from? Need to? No, I don't know Louis. He's just some random person who showed up and loves to heckle me, and I take his watch time and I delete his rude comments. Eventually, maybe I'll get fed up with it and like ban him, but for now, I'm just letting him act out. Thank you, Arthur. You're very sweet. Appreciate you. Dubai's in the chat. Ooh, I love it when Dubai's in the chat. Send me some of those Dubai chocolates. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate you. Laura says hello, and I say hello back. Ayrton, what's up, Ayrton? Thank you, AC. Okay, I'm glad you like my lip look. I can call you Jose. La la la. Bunnies? I don't know. What do you, why? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean the actual candy, the actual chocolate, like Swiss chocolate, like the confection, sir. Where is your mind, Dubai? Yeah, I've heard very negative. You know what? I've heard positive and negative things. I guess it depends. I think it's possible to have very different experiences there depending on who you are and, you know, what you're doing there. Like anywhere. Louis, we see where you're going with this negativity. Louis, gosh, wow. All right, Louis. The timeouts are getting longer, buddy. They're getting longer. Just see it as a stepping stone, Mexican G. There'll be something else that comes after. All right. How long should I? Okay, so I'll do 17 more minutes. Okay. Thank you, Nitu. ZR. Oh my God, ZR. Oof. Well, I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope that you are healthy and your little one is healthy. That's so cute, Mexican G. That's adorable. Mahat Matar from France. France is here. How many countries has that been? I want to say that's like, we're up to like 13 or 14 countries. Well, happy birthday, Nitu. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's so cute, Mexican G. Oh, Ron. Ron, you don't have much time. Hurry, Ron, hurry. Well, thank you, Amacio. Bohan's back. Well, there's more being added each week, and Bohan, you came in at the $4.99 tier. You got to bump up to the $9.99 to get more. Did you enjoy? I'm adding more. There'll be another one tomorrow as well. You're from India. India's here every night. Yes, Mexican G, you and Edgar should hook up. You could be partners in business. Thank you, Bohan. Miranam Kaminahai. Me ek YouTuber who? Mexican G tries to get la 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 la. So whenever you want, Edgar. Ron. So whenever you want, Ron, but do it soon. You're gonna get another timeout. That's all I know. That's all I know, Akshay. Gotta learn more. Matar. Spanish, a little bit Aussie girl, trying to learn French. Hey, Trevor. Trevor, Mahatma, Akshay, Bohan, like button press. Yosemite Sam. Hey, Yosemite. Almonds. Almonds. Okay, Bohan. I ate most of it. I had almonds, a Fuji apple, dried mango, and a small piece of vegan banana bread. Well, thank you, Netu. This has been a weird stream. Very strange. I didn't know what to expect. This was just a midnight hangout and chat. Why would I do that, Kendrick? I'm trying to stay healthy. I want to be able to be vital and strong for as long as possible. That's crazy, Edgar. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh yeah, it looks curvy, Amish. AW, if you want me to do something, super chat it. Super chat your command, sir. If you want to command me and puppeteer me, you gotta pay me. Okay, Netu, thank you for being here. See you next time. Make sure you subscribe. Indie Gaming's back. I remember you. I remember you, Indie Gaming. It goes straight. Yeah, they're different. It depends. There's a couple different like different breeds or different variants of snake plant. All you have to do is hit the $sign to the right of the chat box, click on the $sign, and then it'll say super chat, and then you can super chat. I understand, Mexican G. I get it. I don't know, Kendrick. I mean, one person's interesting as another person's boring. So I'm not sure what would qualify as interesting to you necessarily. But there's a lot of the things I'm interested in are featured on my channel. So if you go to the main page of my channel, you will see guided meditation content. You will see fitness content. You will see social commentaries. You will see a whole playlist of these awesome live streams. And you'll see a fictional series that I produce where, as an actor, I am your AI robot girlfriend. It's called Made for You. Check that out. I used to have more plans. What else do I have? Spider plant. I have. I have another one in the other room. I forget what it's called. I used to have more, but I don't have as many. One of them died. I mean, I'm not going to eat it, so it's not poisonous. It actually cleans the air. I do a ASMR. I'm going to do some ASMR videos, but I also do, if anyone wants to order a custom private ASMR for me, if you'd like me to do a personalized ASMR just for you, you can order one on my Stan store. Let me give you that link. Thanks for reminding me, Mexican G. Let me put my customized content into the stream. Let me do that. Put the custom content links into the stream. Let me do that. Got to stay on top of all avenues to generate the revenues. Here we go. All right. All right, so here we go. Where is that? Oh, here we are. Where is it? Da 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 da. All right, let me get back into the stream. All right, here we go. All right, here you go. There it is. Just what you need. A woman speaking softly? Yeah, exactly. And I'm great at doing ASMRs. I can do a custom ASMR just for you. I can do one to help you go to bed. I can do one to help you wake up. I can do one to help you be motivated. Whatever you need, I can do the ASMR. Book a custom one. I'll say your name. I'll call you whatever it is that you'd like. Consider it. Do. Yes, Mexican G came to the stream, and not only did I support him in his goal to, you know, level up, boss up. Look, he's getting support from team members. This is what my stream is about. People coming together to help each other have better lives. I love what's happening. I love what's going on with Edgar and Mexican G. This is what my stream is about. Ed from where? USA. Amor Patriae. Amor, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. Thank you. New York, Ed. Or no, well, currently in Florida. But New York, Florida, back and forth. Currently, Florida. Yes, I can Mexican G, but you gotta order it. You gotta order it. Follow the link and order it. No kids, no husband, never married, single and free. Enzy Gaming. Why Enzy Gaming? What do you want to meet about? Where are you located? You love the Knicks and the Yankees? Awesome. Southeast of Florida. Cool, Ed. All right. Okay, Enzy Gaming. Well, Enzy Gaming, if you're trying to court if you're trying to woo, you know the way to do it. If you've watched my stream before, you know you're gonna need to get into my Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chats to start wooing. Lux Maxinger, all right. Why are you crying? Why are you crying, Lux Maxinger? Don't cry, baby. My shoes? Are you one of those foot fans, Antonio? You're giving me foot fan vibes, Antonio. Are you trying to see my little digits? You're trying to see my little cute toes? Is that what you're trying to do, Antonio? Because that's gonna cost a pretty penny. That's not a freebie. I'm not sure why you're mourning here, Lonnie. I don't know if that's the place to be mourning. I saw your email, Matt. I saw your email before I got on the stream. Sir, I mean, really, really. We're gonna come up with something for you. I'm gonna do something for you that is as close as I can make it to what you're asking for, but what you're asking for is outlandish. Mexican G, thank you. You know good and gosh darn well, Mr. Diliberto, that was over the line. I'm gonna walk you back from the line a little bit, Diliberto, and give you something that's gonna be awesome and it's gonna serve the purpose you wanted to serve, but you know better. You know better. La 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 la. Price for what, Ed? You're new here, Ed? Well, Ed, welcome. I live stream every night. I've been doing it for over 300 nights in a row. My quest is to go for a full year of consecutive live streaming every night, and I'm doing it. When I get to November, I will have done it, so you see how close I am. So, you know, ride with me as I do this final leg of it, and I will continue live streaming every night, probably after that, because I enjoy it so much. My new beautiful baby channel that I've been growing all year also has fitness content, has guided meditation content, has social commentaries, and also has a fictional series that I produced where I'm your AI robot girlfriend. It's called Made for You. You could check that out too. And of course, the main jam of the channel is this community space known as my nightly live stream. I've had people from 70 different countries visit me here, and we all vibe and have a good time on a nightly basis. I would love for you to join us. And if you're thirsty, if you scrolling because you were thirsty and you're like, you're trying to see something, you were trying to see a little bit more, then you could become a member of my channel. I'm gonna drop that link on you if you're ready for it. And that will give you exclusive access to my private content here on YouTube. So let me drop that link. Let me drop it. Let me drop that link on you. Become a channel member. Let me drop that link on you. Bam. Oh, Piyush. Thank you, Piyush. Dirty Bandit. Not at all, sir. Chuck O'Brien, you wandered into the livest live stream on YouTube. I'm here every night vibing with my global tribe. I think you should become a member. Not sure what you're asking, Manny. I think I'm getting the sense you're not being gentlemanly, but I could be wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Do 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 do. And look at this. We're coming up on the final countdown of this stream. Do 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 do. Appointment for what? What are you talking about, Ed? Ed, you're sounding a little delusional. Manny. Yes. All of the above. All of the above. I'll claim it all, Manny. I'll claim it all. Do 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 do. All right. This is the final pass. As I hit that 2-hour mark, if you did not press the like button on your way in, I'm gonna need you to press that like button on your way out. And I'm gonna tell you that if you have not subscribed, please join my tribe by hitting the subscribe button so you can come and vibe with me and the rest of my global community on a nightly basis. We get into all kinds of cool things and we keep it high vibrational and fun here, no matter what topic we're covering. And we could literally be covering any topic on any given night. So ride with me, get into it, and also consider becoming a channel member. If you're a gent and you're very thirsty gent, that's for you. And if you're hecka thirsty, I got one more link to drop on you. This is only for those who are straight up parched. Then I'll drop this link on you. Bam. And all right. Pyrush, the private stuff, become a channel member. That's how you do it. And then the custom stuff, get into that next link. Well, Edgar, I mean, start pursuing and wooing with those Cash Apps, PayPals, or Super Chats. Until tomorrow, gentlemen and ladies, quiet ladies. Until tomorrow, gentlemen and quiet ladies. Thank you. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for sharing my snack time with me. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, stream team. Bloop.